stop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you need help.
Household registration always takes forever.
So, we now know what time Luocha left the open area.
Nice! You found footage of him leaving?
Yes. According to the Psycrane recordings, he left the area 2 hours after he entered.
Strange. Why spend 2 hours in such a confined area? He must have been up to something. Maybe he spent all his money on Star Taro bubble tea and couldn't afford a hotel room.
Oddly specific, March.
It's a shame no Psycranes are installed in that area. We still have no idea what he was up to. This Luocha is getting more suspicious by the minute. Psst. I know Mr. Yang never wears his heart on his sleeve, but do you get the feeling he's a little restless?
Don't worry about me. It's just my mind keeps wandering back to those other Luochas I mentioned. Not the greatest memories.
How does he always hear us?
Well, I'm afraid I have some other business to attend to. Let me know if you need anything. You know how to reach me.
Thanks for the help, Miss Qingyan.
So, what did Luocha get up to during those missing 2 hours?
I think it's high time Detective March took the gloves off.
Oh? And what do you have in mind, Detective? Fieldwork?
That won't be necessary, Mr. Yang. As the angler once said, a true detective operates as effectively from their armchair as from the scene of the crime. I'll quote the angler again. The field officer is a diligent specimen, yet they lack the detective's instinct to deduce facts from evidence.
Well, seeing as you're so confident, let's give your idea a try.
Yay! Mr. Yang is the best!
Household registration.
Ready?
takes forever.
I'm gonna start my reconstruction. Okay, here we go. Explaining a theory in front of everyone is more nerve-wracking than I expected. Right. I'll be using the angler's deductive method. Reconstruct what happened from the bad guy's perspective.
And now I'm Luocha.
Quit messing around. I'm thinking. Oh, almost forgot about that title page. He took it with him, so it must have had some significance. Next up, I need to have a look at that map, Mr. Yang. He must have gone through that gate up ahead. No way he would have stayed put in such a small area for 2 hours.
But Miss Jingyan mentioned that gate is a military asset. It's locked all year round.
You think that would stop the likes of Luocha? What kind of Stellaron smuggler would he be if he couldn't get past a door?
You think a lock like this can stop a girl like me?
Fine, I'll be me. You guys will have to imagine his lines instead.
Such a rudimentary lock. Easy pickings.
Even if Luocha was able to unlock the door, what was his goal?
His villain friends must have been waiting on the other side to buy the Stellaron. He went...
Fixierte Module können nicht bewegt werden und lassen sich nahegelegenen Berechnungsmodulen zurückspringen. Mit diesem Trick kannst du die Position der Berechnungsmodule anpassen.
to meet them.
Schneller als gedacht.
Now that I think about it, something's not right. Why would they rendezvous at a military airfield?
Because, well, we're too law-abiding to understand bad guy logic.
Hiding in plain sight, perhaps. Hold on. This would have been too quick a route.
And what's wrong with a quick route?
Ahem. What's wrong with the quick route, Mr. Yang?
We're trying to uncover what Luocha did during those 2 hours. But even if he repeated this route 20 times, it wouldn't have taken him that long.
Ah, true. He must have had a tougher journey than I imagined. Come on, let's start over.
You look like a tasty morsel. Those who dare to enter here must face a delicious fate.
Ha! Your eyes are bigger than your stomach, foul villain! Have at you!
Why is the monster talking now?
You know, just a little dramatic effect.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Haven't learned your lesson.
This ends here.
Allow me to see you off.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Fight to win.
Pity You chose the wrong enemy.
Hier gibt's nicht mal eine Truhe oder so. Also mit Blut.
Ja.
It's too late to repent.
Haven't learned your lesson.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
It's too late.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold! Fight to win.
I hope you're prepared. The die is cast.
Nothing major.
As you wish.
Time to settle your accounts.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Abyss flower, bloom.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return! That which is seized must be repaid.
Haven't learned your lesson.
Be silent.
Ich glaube, hinter uns war auch einer.
What are all these enemies doing on the Luofu?
It's because...
March, you don't have to add in combat scenes while you're figuring out where to take the story. We can wait.
Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Step aside. I have the times now.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Fight to win. As you wish.
Monster layers in black market spaces, I doubt the Lawfu has any of that. At least I doubt things of that nature existed before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
Is it really so far-fetched? We're already assuming that Luocha came here to sell the Stellaron to a bunch of cutthroats. May as well throw in some monsters here and there. The Angler is both a detective and a fighter. Anyway, it's not like we're gonna be able to conjure up exactly what Luocha ran into. Why not use our own interpretation to bridge the gap?
I suppose that makes some kind of sense. I try to go with the flow.
I didn't expect this place to be so treacherous. I'll need to be on my guard going forward. I wonder, just who is the buyer interested in the Stellaron?
Falls ihr das Spiel hier auch spielt, dann könnt ihr das ja gerne mal.
The buyer is waiting there. Time to head over.
Plausible. Looking at the map, this place is well hidden.
Ob ihr das auch
Finally! Mr. Yang approves Detective March's theory.
Let's see where this leads first.
Stop right there. State your business.
No, that's Puar, the Tea Society's gatekeeper.
Isn't Puar a type of tea?
That's right! He's a member of the Tea Society, so naturally he chose a type of tea as his alias.
Hey, I'm talking to you. What's your business here?
Can you tell him to be less aggressive?
Oh, sure.
Excuse me, sir. May I ask whether you're here on business, or...
Never mind.
I have a delivery for your boss. I need to give it to him in person. If you could let him know I'm here.
Delivery? Ah, yes, the delivery. The boss is waiting for you. I'm afraid I'll need to see some ID first.
I wonder if Luocha has something prepared for this moment.
I said I need to see your boss. If you're not willing to cooperate, then perhaps some physical persuasion might be in order.
Luocha's personality changes by the minute.
Threats will get you nowhere. I have principles, and I don't give in to bullies.
Hey, this is Puar, not Mr. Yang.
Enough talk. Have at you!
Hang fire, March. I don't think Luocha was here to beat people up. He wanted to make a deal, right?
True. Looks like using force isn't the right way. Hey, this is called proof by exhaustion. It's what the angler does best.
That's the code. So you're the one. Wait here a moment. I'll call the boss right away.
Take your time.
Puar takes the page and goes to find the boss. Before long, Luocha sees an imposing figure walking towards him.
Boss, this is the one. He brought the delivery.
I'll be the judge of that.
I couldn't think of anyone else to be Mr. Yang's boss.
This is our boss, Startaro Bubble. Let's see this delivery and make it snappy.
So what? This is the Tea Society, remember?
Not before I see the money. I'm sure you understand the rules of such a transaction.
Save it. Show us the goods first.
Easy now. The item in question is extremely dangerous. It's understandable that our friend here wants to take extra precautions.
I'm not sure Pom Pom is the best casting choice for a gang boss.
It kind of works, right?
Puar, give him the money. Happy now? Ready to hand it over?
Be careful. Dangerous is an understatement with this item. I'll take mine.
Yes, you will. Permanently. Puar, get rid of him.
Oh, this was all going so swimmingly.
Selling a dangerous item to me makes you my accomplice. And I've got too many of those. To keep our little secret safe, I'm afraid I need to take special measures.
When it comes to minor details, March can be very logical. As for the rest of the story... Speaking of which, when did I turn into an Arumaton?
That's Puar's little secret. He transforms into an Arumaton in dire situations.
Okay.
Huh. And there I was, thinking you gangsters still had some decorum. Don't get complacent.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Haven't learned your lesson.
Nothing major.
Criminal.
Receive divinity.
Don't worry about me.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return! That which is seized must be repaid.
Fight to win. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Pity, you chose the wrong end.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I hope you're prepared.
Step aside. I have
Eternal
no interest in
sleep
stoking
is not the
conflict.
end. The dead will return!
The truth of life and death. Reveal this sanctuary is but a vision.
You will know justice.
Haven't learned your lesson.
Is that all?
Fight to win. Is that all you got? Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Too late to repent.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall! I hope you're prepared.
Allow me to see you off. Receive divinity. That which is seized must be repaid. The dead will return!
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Pity, you chose the wrong enemy.
Step aside. I have no...
Nothing major.
haven't learned your lesson.
Abyss flower, bloom.
You have my gratitude.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return! That which is seized must be repaid. Fights like these don't go unnoticed in Exalting Sanctum. Cloud Knights could show up at any minute. Better get going.
And so Luocha has to make a break for it. But where to? Let me have a look at the map. Aha! Gotcha!